shitty. But I'm recording now, so I guess the YouTube video will have to kind of suck.
Hey,
Shit. Fuck, they actually hit me. I gotta get away from these junkies.
No, don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Yeah. No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay. Okay. I'm with you.
This guy just
lead the way.
fucks you over. Give me your drugs. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. Come on, man, hurry up.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
He's a
not
cop.
so fast. The password. John Woo.
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap. It's thieves.
Hahaha. Bitch. Where is he? Did I kill them all? Did the grenade literally get them all? This game is so awesome. Jesus Christ, what is this? Oh, it's a money printing machine. I need to get me one of those. Does take up a lot of space though. Probably cost a lot of money. Oh, I am fully loaded. I know there should be a guy throwing a grenade at me soon. Be out in a minute. Steelers Ingram.
What the hell?
Nothing you could do. God, what a dump.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Wouldn't that be a great twist if they made a sequel to Max Payne 1 and 2 before Max Payne 3, and it actually turned out that Max was a dirty cop?
This week on Address Unknown.
I think there's two guys in there.
I don't want to go there.
What the hell?
It's the last place I
Oh fuck, that's three dudes. Alright, We're not going that way.
This week on Address Unknown.
Uh-oh. Well, that was a huge fucking fail. Alright, do that again. Just don't fuck up. Alright, that worked out pretty well.
Only, it's not me talking
It's
to
the
the pink
flamingos.
flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks.
These are always my favorite parts of this game.
It says,
Mirrors are more fun than television.
Television.
that mirrors are more fun
Than
than
television.
television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how.
I just know it. Fucking Twin
And
Peaks kind of shit.
Not me, but my double. He smirks at this, like it was their and then something.
Max just loves jumping right through windows. Whoa. Okay, I remember this. I can't jump that.
Blue or green?
Red,
It's always
blue,
red or blue in the movies.
So green?
No, not the green.
Oh man. Oh shit! I was not anticipating that. I was ready for that. Not that one. Oh. These dual Berettas are like a way underrated weapon in this game.
What the hell are you standing around here for? What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
Okay, so I think. Oh my god, the grenade. Going through the hand.
Vinny got meaty. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something.
Max does.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh god, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him. Kill him.
With pleasure, boss.
Gagnetti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Chow. Holy fuck, that fucked me up more than them. Let's see, I want this. Yeah. Oh, that was so perfect.
A crumpled letter lay on Gagnetti's
Ooh,
desk.
what's going on with my frame rate?
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gagnetti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Jack Lupino. Okay, here we go.
Vinny Gagnetti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
I don't think he went that way. He went this way with all the blood. Gotta follow the blood. Or not. What the hell?
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Oh my god, I hated this fucking part, because it always fails. You jump when you see the train, and... oh, it didn't fail that time.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward.
Well, it looks like
Dark
I'm the
rooftop
only
water
person playing
towers
this
and
game
the
on
dead
Twitch right
forest of
now.
antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
The sky looks so bad. I mean, the whole background looks just terrible. It just looks so bad. His arms look like spaghetti. And there's like an eyeball in the sky. Like you could see the point where it's like stretched around. Alright, what am I doing? Let's go, Max. Oh, fuck me. I could do much better on that. With the deagle. That was way better. So I heard Max is a little bit more accurate if you use the single Beretta versus dual wielding. So I'm gonna try that out. Because there's a whole bunch of long range shots. Oh no, he actually hit me. Okay, that fucking... that's not true. The fucking Beretta is just as inaccurate. Maybe it is worse with dual wielding. I know the deagle's not. Jesus. Burning ammo. There he is. Here's where the helicopter shows up. Max Payne! Put your weapons down now!
NYPD, you on the roof. Drop your weapon and
Maybe they don't know who I am.
repeat. Drop your weapon and lie face down.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard! Okay, boss, you
How
got
do they
it.
take their guns out? So generic. Oh, I wish I had a Molotov.
Hold it!
Hold it! fucking hit me. Really?
Lie down. I repeat, drop your weapon and lie face down.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
What if there's a texture pack to increase the look? Whoa. Are the bullets bouncing off the floor? They definitely looked like they were just bouncing off the floor. Drugs. Shit, I can't take them all. What if there's a mod? Unlimited. Really? Yo, you're dead. I don't know how to get in there. Going up. Just put the cheesiest facial expressions on him. How do I get down there?
Hold it.
See, I know there's a dude up, at least one dude up there. I think he comes down. Maybe not. There he is. Oh, I hit him, I think. Oh, you fucking bitch. There's no way you were able to hit me from over there. Did I kill him? I should kill this other guy first, too. You're the voice of angels. Choir communications. Yeah, they're hearing voices, alright. All their drugs. Haha.
Got him down.
Fuck you, bitch.
Get him.
That was a lot of wasted ammo, but whatever. Whoa! Alright, here we go.
Got him down.
Okay, I gotta take out that dude too.
I saw.
probably blow themselves up here. Seriously? What are they waiting for? Where did he go? America's Avenger. Captain Baseball Bat Boy. It's a long name.
We're gonna be rich.
Freaking rich.
Even richer than that, wise guy.
Freaking rich.
Freaking rich. Okay, that was full of fail. Like. I don't know how to get in that room. Is there a gas can I can shoot that might, like, blow the shelf away? Ooh. Do you choose gender pronouns for your champion in this game? Well, he is a guy. I call him a bitch sometimes. How's it going tonight? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to fall down there. Actually, yes you are. No, you're not.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment
It's like
at
a
this
12-year-old
time.
kid in a suit.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Who the hell killed this dude?
Keep the gun pointed at the door.
Give the gun pointed at the door, oh my gosh.
This is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eye. It's either him or us. I, for one, am gonna pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave.
Okay, I'm gonna screw this up.
Gun him down.
I think I failed that. I only got one dude. Shit. I think I'd rather just shoot him. And now, I think they throw a grenade at me. Oh my gosh, I barely made it out of there. Yes! That was That was probably the luckiest grenade I've ever gotten in this game. At least for a first try throw. Shit! Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Only one. Still alive?
Open, goddammit!
If I remember right, this is like the end of the level.
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Oh no, I screwed up. So if I do that right, there's no guarantee of that. I can throw a grenade at all those guys and get them. Just gotta hit like that front of that dumpster. Oh, there's a lot of people in here right now.
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Oh, what? So it goes through the dumpster. You have to throw it in front of the dumpster.
Goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I'll accept that. What? Not that though.
Open, goddammit!
Let me skip this.
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
I think I got them all that time. Let's save it. Come on back out. Sweet. So that's the door I came through earlier. Fuck. Yeah, reload. It's a good time for that. I don't think I've ever looked over here for anything. Would have been a good spot to hide something, like a grenade launcher. I've never looked under here either. I don't know if I could hit him with a grenade. Oh, I hit him with it! I didn't literally mean hit him with it. That's funny. I like how he pre-fires me when I jump the corner. Yeah.
Gagniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Ah! Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood!
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me. Take me home into the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral. Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. P-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
It's Ragnarok, but what are those? Yeah, you gotta go in the side door. Well, fuck this up. Oh, I fucked it up.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Nice. Didn't kill him? Alright, I'm going in. Shit. I think there's one or two right above me. Sweet. What is that dude? Is he just holding his hand out? What is he holding? Oh, it's a double barrel. Okay, I see it now. Well, Mr. Double Barrel, enjoy this. Oh, fuck. Big fail. I hope I got at least one of them. We got one over there. This is why I love third-person games. Swing the camera and see everything. mobs. We're in a bar. That really sucked. I was just as fucking mad. That was a little bit better.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
That looks like zombie demons from outer space. Oh, that's funny. They game. Okay.
The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and Deum Brerum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal. Lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Gotta be something better in here. I mean, that's not bad. Whoa. Guy almost got me. There he is. Waiting for. He just stood there. Alright, time to hit the button. I thought it did more than that. I thought it opened the curtain. Alright, I gotta go get these guys. I don't even know where they are. There's one right there. Shit, I know what I should have done. Oh, I don't have a grenade. Can't do shit. Nice. I mean, that was some serial killer shit right there. Free fire. Painkillers. Wonder what happened in the chat, dude. Alright, time to get out of here. Oh, that dude scared the shit out of me. At least I hit him first. Oh. Are they down in the hole, or where the fuck are they? Can't be. They have to be upstairs. Yeah, fucking kill him, Max. Do it. I'm gonna get shot. Nope. Oh, I fucking hate this kind of shit. Peekaboo. I love Max's shotgun. Nice. I don't know how they didn't hit me. A whole staircase full of dudes, and they all missed. I mean, it is really easy to throw them off by just... Oh, fuck you, trench coat dude. Leave it to a fucking emo. Here we go. I know there's a bunch of dudes down below, and there's probably... trick to these guys, if you wait for them to just try to go up the other staircase, they won't turn around and start shooting at you. I do have full painkillers upstairs too, so... Oh, Max, come on, man. There it is. He still didn't hit me. I know there's one somewhere in here. Waiting for me. Maybe it's after I hit the next button. It's this one, and that one. And that one. That one. Maybe it's not this one. I think I can make it through there now. I'm actually sure. I think I can go, yeah, definitely. really got a pre-spray in some of these old games. Where the fuck is the other one? Dude, I know there was like 2 of you. Or more. Seriously. Sometimes these boards fall when you're walking across them.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else. A sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
How can I... Torn pieces of a letter, got it.
Punchinella had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send a trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith...
I really dislike this part of the game. This battle. Just this battle. The game fucking cheats.
I've seen it. The corruption
2 bullets. 2 bullets. Fuck.
I'm the wolf, yeah!
You say so.
I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming.
It's coming.
Come. Don't witness till the end of time. It's now!
Or no.
I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Come on. I'm fairly sure that you guys are going to come from up there. Come on. Just come out already. They do drop down from right there. Also. So do I have to go up here first? Or do I just wander around the room? What the fuck is going on here? There we go. Gotta walk up to that thing. I already fucking failed.
Hold it.
Hold it. Dude's just standing over there. Fucking hate this part of the game. Use my sniper shotgun. Am I peeking? Hello. I'll save it. It's probably the best I'm gonna do. Until the fucking boss comes out, at least. Smokes my ass.
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell? Get your ass down here. Fucking bitch. Fucker! He actually hit me. There he is.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches.
What's going on?
Levino's pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator.
Welcome back.
And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood.
That is such a
It
generic,
runs
like,
in my
early
veins.
2000s space
I've seen
tattoo.
beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming!
She is coming.
I sent you a message on Twitch, Kurt. I don't know if you got it
This
or
is
not,
the twilight winter.
or if you read it.
I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die! Die!
These guys sure love their drugs.
You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Fuck, you threw something at me. No! What the fuck? Oh, I should have saved it. Dude, seriously? How the fuck did that guy hit me? I gotta get the grenade timing on this.
You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Keep him close enough. Oh no. He's already got me. It's over. No, I got him. Wow. That is
When
fucked
Pino
up.
finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. He was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's
That
dead
book.
already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
Mona
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face.
That doesn't
I
look like
returned the
Mona
favor.
at all.
Lisa Punchinello.
Oh, that's
Lisa
Lisa.
Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure.
Doesn't look
and you can check
anything
out my
like
credentials
her.
splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Green shit.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere,
I fucking hated these
the
parts of the
baby
game.
was crying.
Hell that. Yeah, it's basically a cheap Walmart PC. Oh man, what is it? If you're still in here, I mean, do you know specs? I'm sure I could find a game that'll work on it. Whoa, field of view just went insane.
No, please!
I think you're supposed to follow the sound.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Fucking no. Dude, if you know where to go in this, let me know, because I always get screwed. I always get backwards on this. Turned around, whatever. So I think I'm supposed to turn there. Fuck, I hope this is the right way. Baby's back that way. Definitely this way. Did I make it? Oh, I think I made it. Oh, good.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Oh, he's getting the shit beat out of him right now. I forgot about that.
Michelle looked at me from the photo. The Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest. The pictures were filled with good old times.
Whoa. Oh, this fucking part. Oh.
I really love to watch cartoons.
Wow, that's a lot of little
Captain
speckles.
Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
So I need to make it over there. Wow, at least modern day tech, I can actually see which way I need to go first. Uh-oh. Whoa! Are you fucking kidding me?
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's
I need
corpse.
to remember to
A
save.
comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
I mean, come on, who doesn't like cartoons? Cartoons are awesome. I can't believe how much it's letting me see. Like, I remember old school, it didn't let you see the whole puzzle. At least on the Xbox. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. Again with the fucking rope. I need to save it
Watch
more.
cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
I would actually find it easier if you just jump. Huh. Better fucking save.
No. No, please, God, no.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll
Always
still
comes
be back good as new.
Fucking cockroaches, man.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
Oh, Isaac.
You play, you pay, you bastard.
What?
He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
I don't know. He doesn't look like doesn't look like he got beat up too bad.
All I had was
Oh,
Niagara's
crap.
bat,
This is the part where you only get the
sticky
bat.
with my own blood.
Fuck. Gotta go over here, I think.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
I think
What the hell?
you gotta trigger one of them to come at you.
Hey! Hey! Hold it!
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Doing it.
Hey,
Sweet. Shit. Shit, that is a lot of dudes. I don't think I can make it. Better save it. I wish I had a grenade. That would help me out a ton right now. No way. No fucking way. Oh my god. That is unbelievable. He could have just blown me fucking away. Oh my gosh, I need to save. I need to find some painkillers. Like fast. There's some in here. There's also probably a guy in here. No painkillers, huh? Wow. This room was loaded with ammo. A bit worried about that. Fuck! Really? It had to go right where I was standing. Oh, it makes sense. It was kind of pointing there. I wonder if they were pre-anticipating the player to do that, so they had it aimed right where you would hide. Gotta be more painkillers. Is it? How do they know? Just leave the room. Shit. Them to come out here to me. Shit. Did not expect that. Corner camper. Photo lab.
Unit 294. Unit 294, come in. Unit 294.
I don't think they're gonna come in. Remember where to go.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Okay. Oh, here's Unit 294.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
It's Payne.
What? How are you guys not dead? I don't think they're gonna give me anything good in this room. We already cleared it out when I came through here before. What if I didn't left any painkillers
More
in the
evidence for
bathroom?
Punchinello.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
He didn't like me much.
Safe. Oh, somebody killed the pop machine. "555 pussy." I don't think I ever noticed that before. The phone number's on the wall. Oh man. Oh, I already took them all. I should have left them.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. Grace
Come on. Kill that bar guy. Not hitting him. Oh, I am so fucking dead. It's just so dead. This is not gonna work out for me. Come on, just come on out. Oh, fuck you. I need more slow-mo. So I can really get in there and knock them back. There we go.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience.
Unfair.
Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Of course.
I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Time, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river
Jesus Christ, Max, you don't have to describe everything to that level. There's probably painkillers in there. And no painkiller. Come on, let's do this. Or not, whatever. Fucking knew I'd miss him too. Painkillers.
Look, here's the money. Transfer that.
Seriously? Fucking Christ, what is going on here? Whatever, just get the fuck out of there. Grenade should hit soon. Why am I not saving this? Makes no sense. Saves are like free in this game. How is he doing that? He just hit his own dude? I don't know. I don't care. I need some painkillers. Really bad. Oh, there's some in this truck, I think. No, there isn't. You just forget I was there or what? Painkillers. Use them all. Fuck it. Alive. How am I alive? Alright, finally getting ahead on ammo again. Need to lift that with this. Where are they at? surprised they let me do that. I think there's a surprise grenade coming up here.
What the?
No fucking way.
What the hell?
That was fucking super fail. Fucking fire that gun again. He just kill himself? I don't know if you can kill him. Not super worried about it either. Oh, fuck you. Okay, that was super fail. Oh, there's 3 of them. I get the sniper rifle soon.
Oh, we go working? This way, in here.
Alright. So there's a container. That opens.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
Sniper.
Rico Muerte had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
Look at all of those $1 bills. Cheapest hitman ever. Fucking with me. Bitches. Going in. Oh, yeah. Dude, fuck you. So it's like F? Got him. If I don't got him... Dude, I don't accept that. You don't waste sniper ammo. Dude, really? How is he wrecking me so bad? I have a fucking sniper rifle. Die, Max. Dude, your second guy might as well just come out. Fucking ridiculous. What is going on here? Probably works better if I just don't use the scope. Hidden room. Super fucking fail. Sweet. Oh crap. No, not that. Okay, if I do this right, I can get one-shot insta-kills with the sniper like that. Just keep doing that. That's what makes the sniper the best gun in this game. Still doesn't make me any better. Okay, I should just dodge the grenade. Where's the other one? Where's his buddy? So they don't give you any sniper ammo. You're way unbalanced. This fucking rifle. Oh my god, it's so awesome. You don't even zoom. Zooming is pointless. Unless you want the bullet time, which is kind of cool. Sniper ammo. I mean, if I kill the sniper, it's gotta have ammo. You guys need to get better at the job. Hop out of this door though. Just make sure I have my slow-mo ready. Oh, where the fuck are they? Hopefully that's all of them. Deagle ammo. I don't need that. I need real ammo. Sniper ammo. How do I get in there? Guess it doesn't matter. Sorry, man. Was not your day.
I found Boris Dime's ship.
If I get out that fucking window. How do I get out there? I thought you just walked up to this window and hit. Not that. Oh, you pressed the button. Duh.
Rust had crept over the side of the cargo steamer a long time ago.
Yep.
Boris
Love this
Dime
game
would
too.
be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his
What's
crew
going on
to even get
tonight?
near the gangplank. Guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats.
Sorry,
out in
I
the
missed
water.
your chat. I didn't even see that there was somebody new in here. I think somebody throws a grenade at you over here, but I'm not too sure.
What the?
Maybe not. Holy shit, that guy scared the hell out of me. Ooh. Okay. Oh. That sucks. I wish I could pick him up. Alright, I'll answer the phone once I find the phone. Oh fuck, there's the grenade.
Angelo Puccinello here.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk.
You son of a...
Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
I better save. I'm gonna get... Oh, that guy almost got me. Oh, fuck. Good thing I saved. Seems like a good opportunity. Oh, man.
Tell the devil that Dime sent you.
Seriously? You need to die. I shot you. I better just quick save it.
The devil that died sent you.
Throw it, Max. Kill him, though. That dude's back there hanging out by the gas canisters, which would be nice if they would blow up. They're supposed to. Dude, he's alive? Dude, this guy fucking insta-kills you. Alright, man. We're doing this. Yeah. Fucking drugs, man. This guy was like Superman. So we're gonna have full ammo on like everything. Except for grenades.
You know how to handle yourself.
Yes.
Anybody who says different is calling me a liar. Glad of you here. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Ooh, I got the Colt Commando.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you? Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg, to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my
Come
restaurant?
on.
Yeah, I know it.
1 hour.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes
Oh,
from
they tried to blow me
post-apocalyptic
up.
skies. But that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot. Angelo
Burn,
Punchinello
whatever.
actually showing up. But there was no crime in hoping.
Alright, let's see if I can remember the route. Oh my god. That lasted seconds. Uh-oh. Oh no, man. Well, that's not fucking good. Fuck. Why am I saving it there? I know. Jesus, how did I fuck that up? To go around those or through those or what? I think I'm supposed to go through them before they fall over.
feeling was mutual.
I believe I made
He was
it
trying to
through
put
that.
out my flames with gasoline.
Looks like full health still. Should have shot that first. I'm gonna use this.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
This gun is like way too overpowered. Okay, why do I keep hitting that slow-mo button? Oh no! I got plans for this guy. Holy shit! Pre-fire. Dudes, really?
Vlad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee well at the sirens.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind. The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. He'd see the pain. The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck. And anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive. The numbing cold of the broken night had followed me in. Upstairs, the trio tangoed down the manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mugnano,
What the fuck?
Pilot Providence, a.k.a. Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone.
Alright, well I think that's where I'm going to leave off for tonight. I will be playing this again tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching.
Baby, I'm